Kia ora everyone, so I'm Associate Professor Louise Bicknell. I run the Rare Disorder Genetics Lab here in the Department of Biochemistry at the University of Otago. I'm also the co-director for Genetics Otago, which is a centre that supports over 400 staff and students here at the university to study and research genetics. Genetics has come a long way in the last kind of even 10 years or so, and so we do a lot of different things than what we would have done 10 years ago. We do a lot of data analysis, but we also get into the lab and do lots of wet lab work where we're using cells to try and understand how a change in someone's DNA might be causing the condition that that patient has. And we have kind of two main motivations for why we do this. One is that we really want to help families in any way we can, and our expertise is in genetics, so we're able to use that expertise to try and get answers for those families. And we study families where often they're the only family in New Zealand with this condition, so we are just really super keen, enthusiastic and passionate about trying to find answers for New Zealand families that have a genetic disorder. And while most of our research starts with a New Zealand family where we kind of find the first change that we think might be causing that condition, it's very much a global effort because these disorders are so rare. So we work really often with clinicians or genetic counsellors from places like USA, Netherlands, the UK, Germany. It really is quite a global effort. And that's really nice to help create that patient community as well, that we can link these families up with each other to help them get kind of support. So in my lab there's 11 of us, which is quite a good size and kind of pushes me to the max of keeping on top of everyone's projects and helping them. We have a real mixture of students and staff, so we have PhD students, master's students, and then some students that are just in their 4th year of university, so that's the first time they've been in a research lab. They all undertake a variety of different projects. Some work together on kind of bigger projects, whereas others have their own. And it's very much focused around genes that haven't been described in diseases before, where we've found changes in patients that we think might be causing that condition. The other main driver of why we do this work is we absolutely are passionate about genetics. We love DNA, we're a bit obsessed. I will admit to being obsessed. I think I'm just in awe of the power of DNA, where you can have these changes and it can really dramatically change how a person or an animal or a plant might develop and what they might be like.
I'm Ruby and I am an honours student studying biomedical science in the Bicknell Lab. And today I am setting up an experiment to study human mutations.
Hi, I'm Sankalita. I have done my previous degree in biomedical science and cancer biology, and I'm currently working as an assistant research fellow in Louise's lab. Today I'm helping Ruby, one of our honor students, to engineer some patient mutation into some cool vectors.
My name's Megan. I did my Bachelor of Science with Honours in Genetics here at Otago, and I'm currently a PhD student in Louise Bicknell's lab, and today I'm about to make some media that we grow bacteria cells in to express our genes of interest.
Kia ora, I'm Rosie. I did my Masters in Genetics and now I am an Assistant Research Fellow in Louise Bicknell's lab, and I am growing some brain cells up so that we can better understand a rare genetic disorder that affects growth of the brain.
Hi, my name is Nihar. I am a PhD student in the Bicknell Lab, and before that I have done my Masters and my undergraduate in biotechnology in India. Today I am just growing up some brain cells to just look at brain disease mechanisms.
Hi, my name is Misha. I am a Master's Research student in the Rare Disorder Genetics Lab. I studied genetics and biochemistry in my undergraduate degree, and today I am analysing images of fluorescent cells to determine where proteins are located within a cell.
So we have 8 students at the moment, and my goal is to help them kind of become the best scientists they can be and really support them to work out what they want to do with their life, whether it's in research or not, and hopefully we'll find some cool science along the way.